Yeah, well, just updating you on me cut off. It was like the end of the grapevine of my mates, and it was like dead at the end. And I said to him, I said, should I pot it on and give it a go and see if it works? And sure enough, it's fired up to life. Obviously, this is year 2 now. Apparently, this is the start of like the fruiting. I do have a couple of little grapes there, look, all flowers starting off. I think they start as flowers and then go into like a grape bunch at some point. I've only got the one bunch like this year, I think, by the looks of it. I don't think anything else is going to grow. Maybe will, but I don't know. But yeah, we've got one little bunch going. So there's a start, you know what I mean? I'm having to prop it up with this bloody stupid, just this, you know, this tub at the moment. Just holding it up with a bit of plastic, because obviously it needs to hold on to something, doesn't it? But yeah, this is like year 2. And it was an actual like a piece of like, you know, you can see here basically, you know, that's all it was like just the end, you know, and it's just growing shoots out of it. And last year this was the main branch what grew last year, and now we're feeding it with I'm feeding it with what I'm alright, you know, it's like like food for like tomatoes and that, but it's supposed to give you extra for you know, veg, 50% more than normal. I think we do have another little grape. Well, I'm not there. So there's a little bunch there, looks starting, I think. I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's another little tiny start of a bunch. It's trying to. I don't know whether it'll work, but it's giving it a go. And I think that's down to giving it that Tom alright, because it's supposed to give you a 50% more yield a year. There's another little bunch starting up at the top. Very small little bits, but you know what I mean. It's a work in progress, isn't it? So yeah, it's this is what's right, you know. I'm going to start doing more of this, you know, this sort of stuff. I think I'm more interested in it. It calms me down and that, you know what I mean. So I think it'd be a good idea. There's another bunch as well behind him. This, you can't see it very well. It's right down at the bottom. But yeah, look, by the looks of it then, I might have up to 3-4 bunches maybe, if they grow properly. I'm not sure how they're going to form out, but you can see how much it's grown like just this year, like how fat these branches are. You know what I mean? Comparing to the actual stem itself, it's almost just as thick. That one there, that's a great beast. God, we've got spiders on here. You see that spider down there? It's one of them bloody jumping spiders, I think. One of them, because like a zebra kind of pattern on it. But they jump, don't they? They bloody move fast. Anyway, going off subject up. Yeah, this is year 2, and it really was like a little cutting. As you can see, it's a little tiny bit of stem. There's hardly nothing, and I planted it, and it's actually grown, which I'm absolutely just amazed by, to be fair, considering it was come off his plant and his plant was declaring it as dead. You know what I mean? So I thought I'll put it in ground, and it's grown. So yeah, happy days. Might start doing a bit more of this, you know what I mean? But if anyone's watched this video, thanks for your time, and appreciate it. And I'll update you again if we get anything properly growing, you know what I mean. I'll update again, maybe in the next month or something like that. But thank you for your time.